sweet pea. A mixture of sweet peas and tall peas of different variety. Monica broad beans doing really well. They grow very early, and I can say that some of the broad beans are getting ready almost. As you can see here also, Monica is a very early. Oh, it's full of broad beans. They are ready to harvest almost. Probably I will wait 1 week, then I will harvest. I'll start to harvest. Monica broad bean has done really well. I want now to compare it with the Hertz green shaft. Oh, Hertz green shaft also has some crop, although not as well developed as the Monica. They're taller, and the rain has probably helped to remove the aphids. We will see. I may have to cut the tops. We already have started to harvest our strawberries, but they're yet here some, you see. And the ones in the tops are not doing bad, although they're a little bit exposed to the wind. Blueberries. Wind has damaged some of the garlics. The weeds are gradually coming. We did this last week, so no worry on that. Some tarragon. I gradually start to harvest this one also. And behind it are the asparagus beds. Beautiful lavender. More garlics and some garlic head which I have to cut. Lettuces, and between them some onion in a clump from seed. We will see how they look. When the onions finish, the lettuces continue to grow. And here celeriac interplanted with some onions from seed and onions from set, which are really ethnic. And potatoes. And 2 artichokes. I have to take care. I see some aphids around it. Probably I will kill it. Some gooseberry and another artichoke. 1 phacelia. Some of these blueberries are really pink. They're not blueberry color at all. They don't look like blueberries, but they're blueberry anyway. Compare it with this one, which is a late variety. Morello cherries. Beside the hazelnut. And then the Doinodocomis pear. I heard it's very difficult to grow, but I bought this tree from the Ludlow Plant Center. It may do well. Sweet cherry, Hertfordshire variety, not doing bad at all, despite being attacked by aphids on some parts. And the opal plum, last year didn't give anything, this year you see it has some crop. This is our Marjorie seedling, damson or plum, and it's the first year it has given some fruit. Only in this branch, which is horizontal, I trained it, tied it to here horizontally. The rest of it has not given anything, so that shows that horizontal growth gives fruit. Of course, the apple variety Bountiful, which was introduced to me by the Bounty from the Bounty's blog, has done really well. The Bountiful cooking and dessert apple, which is introduced to us by the Bounty from the Bounty's blog. Good apple, every year giving us crop. I shall call this year the year for plum, for peach. As you see, we have some peach. This is the Avalon Pride, of course. Some large, some small. And today is the 5th of the June, so I'm impressed. Some of it is small, like this one. Some of the cherries are getting red. I expect them to go probably completely dark, black cherry kind of thing. So we will see what they will do. Concord pears have not done much well this year, but they have given some crop. It's not that they don't give anything. This ones last year gave a lot of crop, but now this year has a few. But the other Concord, which last year didn't give anything, this year has given some crop. Plenty of crop actually. So I have to give a support for this one. This is the first year that's the strawberry grapevine has given some fruit. I have to cover it protect it from these guys. Medlar was hit by a little bit by frost, but we will see how it will do. I can see the redness of some of the raspberry in that area, so that will be also something to look forward. And the blue teeth plum has done very well this year. I have to do this summer pruning for all of them, so look this space. Japanese wineberry, as usual, is giving some beautiful flowers, buds, waiting to become a fruit. And the tayberry is very good this year, although I must really continue to water it. It's very sensitive to lack of water, to drought. Of course, our blueberry are late variety, and they will continue up to November, even sometime December. You can see there is fruit in them, so it's not late. They have good blueberry blossoms here, pods. And this is the Oregon. The variety is thornless, but of course the offshoots coming from the ground and we have to cut them, they're thorny. And the Raspberry Avenue, as usual, is full of raspberries. Our wonderful lemons have given a lot of lemons. And this year has also the benefit of these blossoms. The most beautiful smell you can imagine is the smell of the lemon and orange blossoms. I'm going to actually get another one of these plants, orange one. And Morello cherry is doing really well, and some of it is already getting near the time to harvest. But I will wait, I will hold myself.
The chicken and little chicken cow.
Okay. Kid Orange Red is doing well, and that one is Jupiter.
They took it to me,
And Discovery in the distance. And in between is the Shropshire Damson. Really impressed with the Kids Orange Red. Good growth. The Iranian Gorgeous Saps plum, which is a very early plum, in February was in blossom, is now growing beautifully. It's the time you can eat it, and I see one of them already have a split, so I'll just go for it. The split is because of the irregular watering. We had some weeks no rain, and now suddenly a lot of rain. I can say that's ready. It is now sweet. Oh, this is beautiful. Gorgeous Saps in Britain. Gorgeous Saps plum in Britain. That is amazing. It's one of the earliest plum you can eat, and it's the time to harvest. A little bit earlier, a little bit later, depending on the look of the fruit. It's sweet, it's juicy, and it's the first plum. And the fruit grows on the old wood. So I may gradually come and harvest this ones. And this is the shape of the stone of the Iranian Gorgeous Saps plum. It's beautiful, fruity, sweet, slightly acid, not much. It's fruity more than acid. Beautiful. One of the best early plums you can get. One of the best rose flowers that I bought ever. This is from I think I bought it from the Aldi for £2, £3. It's really beautiful. But compare it with this beautiful, lovely growth on the conference pear, I think it's well ahead of all the other pears that we have. And this fig is now getting back to life. Thanks God. I was worried it will die, but it's not. The frost killed it almost. And the kiwi fruit has now fought back, is recovering. Chickens are fortunately eating all the top gooseberries, but some of it, oh, they're ready to harvest. The first red currant of 2015. That is beautiful. Be careful with the... Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, it's so exciting times. When you see the harvest and you can start to taste it. Isn't it beautiful? There's a few there I will get. Now we are going to harvest the Iranian Gorgeous Saps plum in flower since February. Now it is the time to harvest it. There is more. Yeah. And there is here more. Oh, it's exciting. We are harvesting plum in the 5th of June, 2017. There is more here. Yeah, here another one. There is more here. I will harvest these ones. Oh yeah, another one. This is this one. Iranian plum cordyceps. You eat it when it is green. And now I'll let the tree cordyceps plum to go for rest. That was good for one first year. Yeah, probably about a pound of fruit, about 450, half a kilo. Yeah, this is the harvest, and we will enjoy it. Just take a photo. I started also to make some pots full of the alpine plants, and all the stones I gathered from the allotment, I just used it. The pots I bought them from the Aldi, so quite cheap, £8. And I used the soil which was in the polytunnel in the greenhouse, which is formerly was the our chicken coop. We had a lot of grit there, added grit. So grit with the chicken manure, really powerful. Then surface covered with the stones, and alpines hopefully will grow here. We have also some Mediterranean herbs here. This is sage, thyme, mint, and some. This is our harvest for today, 5th of the June, and yeah, not bad. Some eggs to eat, some flowers to enjoy and look. I think it's about 6 eggs, some flowers to look and enjoy. And yeah, some cordyceps plum to eat. What a beautiful end for our day in the allotment. 2 rainbows. Double rainbow. I'm sure if I look carefully I may see even 3rd one.